Hello, everybody. It's me again. Got some information I want to share with you guys. If anybody cares to listen, it's in relation to many of the things I've been sharing about the lies and deception through the heliocentric model and the planets in the universe and orbiting the sun and all that stuff. You got to understand that it pertains to sun worship, which the Egyptians were into, and the Greek mythology, and so on. Perhaps even Romans. And none of which pertains to the God that we pray to. I also had explained many times that the sun worshippers created this bogus globe model of the earth to deny God, to mock him. I have some more information I'd like to share with you about that. In particular, it pertains to the naming of the alleged planets, which is kind of strange because they're not planets. The planets are not physical, so to speak. They're not solid. And neither is the moon, by the way. Can't land on the moon. No, it's not solid. It's translucent, partially transparent. Has nothing to do with being a sphere or solid or anything like that. But anyway, going back to the planets and sun worship and so on. The naming of the planets is connected to Greek mythology. And you could look all this up if you feel like it. If you feel like proving me wrong, go ahead and try. Let's see, who could we start with here? Let's start with Helios. Helios in Greek mythology was considered the sun god. And there's some sort of confusion in Greek mythology because Apollo, anybody remember that name, Apollo? And I'm not talking about the Apollo Theater where they have comedy and all that shit. I'm talking about the name of some of the alleged rockets that allegedly went to the moon, which totally never happened. The Apollo missions. Confusion in the Greek mythology is because Apollo was sometimes considered a sun god as well. But he's also noted as being a sky god, whatever that is. And as far as the planets go, Neptune is named after Poseidon. Jupiter was named after Zeus. The reason why they named Jupiter Zeus is he's considered the king of war, Zeus. And they picked Jupiter for him because Jupiter's the largest so-called planet, which, whatever. No planets. They're not solid. Venus. Venus was named after Aphrodite, if I'm saying it right. It's a mind twist in itself, isn't it? All these are Greek gods and goddesses and so on. Mercury, named after, if I'm saying it right, I'm really not sure. Hermes or Hermes, whatever. Hermes. It's named Mercury. Anyway, these pertain to Greek gods, sky gods, and so on. And the reason why I'm pointing it out is to just expound upon what I was telling you about how the heliocentric model of Earth was designed to deny God and mock God by sun worshippers and people that like to deceive people in the world. Understand? You can research any of this. Again, I like to point out, you cannot find curvature. Water does not curve. The Earth is clearly not a globe. You could argue and say the Earth ain't flat. That's cool. Nobody knows exactly what it is. But it sure ain't a ball, and it sure ain't a sphere. And there's no curvature. So after that, you could say what you want. And it's clearly an enclosed realm with a firmament, a dome. No doubt. The military conducted experiments with the dome. It was called Operation Fishbowl. Operation Fishbowl. Where they were shooting projectiles, missiles, whatever, up, straight up. They were hitting the dome. They were trying to figure out the height of it and the shape of it and so on. Whether they were trying to penetrate it or not, it's anybody's guess, but they're clearly trying to figure out the height. There's all kinds of information out there. You could throw away your globes. It's not a globe. Have a nice day. God bless. And may you find peace in this world by finding the truth and understanding that God is always waiting for you. And you need to find Him. Bye-bye.